I'm back out here at the river, guys. Today we're gonna go fishing, of course. We're gonna use our 1970s pocket Fisherman. We're gonna go ahead and get this rigged up and see what we can do with it. Welcome to RBO. And we got her all rigged up. That's fucking retarded. Got her all rigged up with a little snail. Got her snap-on sinker. Got her little bobber. Hopefully this thing casts. And yeah, we're just gonna give it a whirl. See what happens. Okay. That wasn't a good whirl. Oh. Then it wants to pop out. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my. And there goes our sinker. Okay guys, cast it out just a little bit. Already looks like we have something going at it. Just want to let you guys know today is a miserable day. It is super hot. There's barely any wind. And yeah, it's just not a good day. Last few days I've been having pretty bad luck with just about everything I've attempted to do. So I'm just not in a very great mood. And I'm trying to pull through and change that. Hopefully we can get some wins in. That was actually a really good cast. And yeah, trying out the pocket Fisherman. Again, we got a slug on there that I got out of my backyard. I moved pieces of cement around a rock, find them underneath there. Man, that weather says 85. It does not feel like 85, it feels like 95. The sun's not even full power right now, since it's behind some clouds. Ooh. Got us a nice little spot. Let that go on that way. Hopefully we still have our bait on there. If not, we have a couple or a few more we can add on there. Also got some lures to see if this, or as long as this thing can keep on casting correctly. You know what it is? It's just the gears need some greasing. After 40 years of no lubrication, it does that. Got a little bit of a squeak. Of course, the flies are out. We don't even have flies here, so I don't even know why we do now. Like, flies will bug you. It's an up north kind of thing. Looking like we got some rain coming out of the north down there. It's looking a little dark. Not too bad. Feels like it needs to rain though, that's for sure. There's a golf course across the way, so that's what you hear. Golf balls and golf carts and buffoons. Kind of worry about this one because I already don't want to snag these weeds when I pull it in. I kind of want to check the bait. This is a cool thing. I don't know if you guys watched the video of me cleaning it, going through it. But it's also got this handle thing where you can store stuff in it. A couple lures, a couple spoons, a couple hooks, whatever you need to. Oh, it's a different sounding bird. I was gonna check the bait because those slugs tend to come off pretty easy, and that's the issue. When we casted it, the hook wrapped around the bobber. Do you guys know why this happens? Is there a way to stop this from happening? Because it's a very big issue of mine. I'm just not supposed to be casting a bobbered line that far. If you guys have any insight, let me know. See if she casts one more time. Okay. That might have been one of my sinkers. Or both of them, for all I know. Let me go ahead and try some tackle. See if that will get her all greased up again. Hopefully there's some splotches of grease that we can get to move through. And yeah, that's just it. Trial and error, boys, trial and error. I would have laughed if like the bobber was off too. I'm just reeling in the line and the bobber's not even moving. Kind of the last few days I've been having, so it's okay. Yeah, they have no volume levels on a golf course. That's not how you act, brother. Hooting and hollering. Classy. I'm just in a bad mood, so I'm picking on some golfers. Oh, someone got their ball at the tree. Let's just give it a look-see. Okay, we still got bait. I know there's always something like a nibble on it right in here. Can't tell if it's something little, or, well, it's obviously something little, but if it's something that I can catch, more or less. The water's very clear today versus the last couple days we've been out here, but the luck's all been the same. Caught the one smallmouth bass in the first video or episode, and yeah, been skunked ever since. I was hoping not the grubs were the issue, because I wasn't using grubs, I was using night crawlers, but I don't know. No luck at this spot though. Okay guys, we're trying this little artificial worm with some hooks in it out, and a little bit of spoon on top. Nice little spinning pattern. See what we can do. Hopefully it has enough weight to cast. A lot of hope in there. Okay. I want to go nice and slow. Alright, come right into that weed bed with all those hooks. Grab a lot of weeds. I never like it when I hear a car slowing down behind me. It's usually somebody not minding their own damn business. Okay, try another cast. Okay, it's not bad at all. Let it sink. Slowly bring it in. God, those clouds are there. And I have like 0.2 minutes of clouds left. It's just starting to cool down. Yeah, spoon still works right. Heck yeah. This is an old lure. Most of my lures are hand-me-down, so I don't know where this came from. Maybe a garage sale, flea market, or a relative. Oh, that was not a good cast. Got some seaweed, seagrass. Oh, that was almost a hook in the arm. What is happening here? Maybe it just needs a little more out. It's giving us those issues again. Sounds like it's caught on those teeth. As you can hear that. So it's catching something. Try to cast again. Okay. We're just gonna go very slow. I've never really seen a worm with a spinner on it. Oh, almost got a rock. Just profusely sweating, almost hooking myself because this fishing pole wants to be a cool fellow. It's okay. Still enjoying ourselves. Got a little salt in our eyes, a little salt in our soul. But we're out here doing it. The 40-year-old fishing pole. I know it's nothing to do with this. Someone's getting recreational over there. And it's not golf. Okay, start slowly winding her in. I don't know what. Like I was saying earlier, last few days have been a little rough. The last 2 nights have been even more rough. Been having a lot of nightmares, night terrors. I've been getting into rust recently, and I don't know if it's because of that, but the entire night, the whole entire time I had my eyes closed, I am fighting for my life. Either in a gunfight, knife fight, or hand-to-hand, and it's not enjoyable because it feels very real. Last night, I remember, I think I was out, like I don't know if this is true, but I was out with like a college group of buddies, friends, 20 of us, and then some people started dying, kind of like Crystal Lake, Friday the 13th kind of thing. You know, like who's doing it? And at the end of the story, 8 of them were like killers out of the 20. And there was like 3 of us that survived. And yeah, it was just a heck of a battle in the woods, in the mountains. So it was kind of a strange one. And at the end of it, I feel like they weren't really bad people. They were just sick. And I was like, what were they sick with? And the guy said lupus. And that's when I woke up. I don't understand. I immediately looked up what lupus was because I didn't even know. And I was like, well, that doesn't seem like it would make people homicidal. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just a dream. Yeah, some weird dreams lately. Hopefully tonight I get some better sleep. We're gonna see how far we can cast this. Watch this and just not cast it all again. Got all the weeds off our little thing. Make sure enough is out. Yeah, see, it just doesn't want to come out when the button is pressed. Okay. I don't know if that's a button issue. No. Need like that much space in between. Seems like it's getting caught there. You really don't feel anything in this pull because there's no real flexibility. It just needs to be longer for you to feel it for real. I was watching Fishing with Norm use this thing. He gets it better than I do, the whole entire fishing thing. But he was using the newer version. He's having some issues as well. At least it seemed like it. Look at that. Definitely not winning any tournaments with this. Definitely can still crank down though. Got some power left in the reel. See it. It's probably be a perfect reel once I go through and relube it. Maybe do a video after that and see how well I did. I had to go through it today, open this up, and pull the line through because the line was all the way in the reel. When I opened up, I was like, hey, there's no line here. The reel's a little bit more hidden. Or the spool. Oh, almost went in to the water. Go all the way through these weed beds. That's nice. And the reel has power, and I didn't have to switch out the line. I caught a branch. And we're tangled around the branch. Just bust the top of it off. Take it with us. There we go, that's our catch of the day. We're gonna go ahead and untangle this first. Then we're gonna switch out our lure. Okay guys, got a new lure on there. Little minnow style artificial with a tri hook, 2 underneath, 1 on top, as well as a little spinner. Yeah, let's get to it. That is more and more, it's looking more and more like rain. Say we've got 20 minutes before we get some sprinkles. And oh my goodness, my shirt is completely soaked with sweat. Loving this day. Nice cast. Let that sink down a little bit. And crank it on in. I'm just kidding. Oh, those idiots over there. If you're watching this, you should learn how to act at the golf course, brother. They're about to flip the fucking golf cart. Excuse my language. Yeah. I just hit him. That is Stupidity at its best. The peak of stupidity, brother. I was hoping I would say that and then the line would just catch. Pour me something nice and sweet. Oh, it's cranking down, going on. That was almost my leg. Especially with a tri-hook, that wouldn't be a good thing. What is that? Why are so many people golfing at 6 p.m.? Jesus. It's like dinner time. Well, for these people. Most people in this area go to sleep at like 8. That's what I'm saying, it's dinner time. My whole entire street. My house is the only one with lights on after 10. I mean, like inside and out. Everyone's already tucked away, which isn't an issue. I'd rather be the one that stays up the latest than have someone stay up later than me being a nuisance. I don't even know what I was gonna use there. Annoying, pretty much. Ooh, slimy boy. You guys got any tips helping me catch some fish? I'd love to hear them down in the comments. I'm not afraid of some criticism or some input. Nowhere near professional here. As you can tell, the last 3 videos I haven't caught a thing. Except for a hatred for fishing. Just kidding. I love fishing. Let's try to jerk it around, maybe. Give it a little bit of a fish vibe. I'm glad I don't have a second camera on me right now because you would just see my body outlined. Seems to be the furthest cast I got so far. Give her a little wobble wobble. Here's me with my 40-year-old fishing pole. And there's a kid that always comes down here with like a $200 bait caster. Another $40, $80 frog lures. Did I hear that dude repeatedly burping over there? The way they act, they make me want to throw in some overalls and go golfing. Not today though. Not in this weather. I would not want to wear some denim. You would definitely die. Of heat stroke. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say, what's going on here? Look at that fish. Oh, kidding. Caught some Surrey grass. Looks like this is spinning around. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for lures, I'm always willing to, check them out. I know there's a lot of bass in here, maybe some perch. Definite bluegill, depending on the season. Go on that one fishing app and I get to check out all the fish that were caught in this general area. Oh, you got a nice little loon swimming away. Maybe he's the one that got all the fish. half of me just wants to go in there and just tear all the seagrass so this would be a better fishing spot. Because if you look, I'm done reeling this in. Birds fighting. Oh. If you look down the entire shoreline, you can see throughout all down here, it's just a bed of seagrass. I mean, that helps for erosion and whatnot. You know, that's why I don't want to, why I'm never gonna remove it. But you see it along the whole entire shoreline. So it kind of just messes up the retracting. It's all good. I'm not complaining, just let you know. Kind of complaining. Do what it dumb do you. How do you mess that up? It's not even words. Okay. Let's try that. Okay, I knew that was coming. Is that the golf course management? No. Pretty sure the golf course doesn't like people acting like buffoons. I don't know why my hand's getting so moist, maybe from sweat. I don't think there's a piece of me that's dry. Okay. Maybe keeping 40-year-old line on here was a mistake on my part. So, moral of the story is if you get one of these things, make sure the gears are oiled. Make sure you put new line in there. It's correct size as well. Pretty sure these things were advertised, there you go, for 10 pounds. 10-pound line. So, as long as you put the right line there and you get it greased up, you should have a fun time with this. I think this is use your air. Well, I know it is for sure. Just twisted my ankle. Felt great. I'm here to lose lures and break body parts. Oh goodness gracious. Someone's starting to beat a drum. Is that the war drums? Do we get back to the village? What is it, 17 warriors, 16 warriors, 12 warriors, something like that? Where Zorro goes to some European continent and fights the great beasts that turns out to be other humans. Okay, now we cut a log. Ooh, I think we just lost our reel. We're just gonna hand pull it in. Look at that. Ooh, that started cutting my hand. Okay guys, I think we're gonna call it for today. It's about to rain, it's getting a little dark. And I'm pretty sure I just broke the pole. I didn't, okay. I just felt like the gear went from having teeth to not having teeth. Don't fall in the water, phone. There we go. I got our lure back. I felt like I cut my hand. Okay. Yeah, it's about to rain, guys. I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Sorry I didn't turn up any fish. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for me, and you've seen this area a few different times through different levels or eras, I should say. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should use or what you would use, please let me know. Always open some input, and it would be greatly appreciated. Get me catching some fish again. Break that down. Just goes away like that. Throw it in the bag. Got gloves in case we catch any catfish or anything like that. And we are gonna call it, guys. Again, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you for supporting the channel.